siren. What you talking about? He ain't even speaking English. English. Police. What's your name? Caesar Bushk. I would tell guys to shut the fuck up. You talk to me in another language. It's America, Jack. Speak English. Can I give you time to correct yourself? I give you a chance. Lieutenant, what's going on, man? Ain't talking the phone names. I'm Caesar. Yeah, we got that part, bro. Speak English or get the fuck out of my life. Yeah. Like, don't text in English-speaking lives or chats if you don't speak English. I don't go to German lives and text English or any other foreign country and text English. No. So you're not gonna either. Not on my watch. You got one more try. Text something that makes sense in English when you do. I don't want to force you to do nothing. I hope you understand. I catch a battery to hold you. Over. Fasa. It's Friday, Sunday. It's Friday, it's Saturday, Sunday. What? The weekend. Just chilling. I've been well for a few days. Chest been sore. Except I think I'll come down with something again and better to pass on. I want to go to the gym. I would suggest, because I gotta do it, build up your immune system. Build up your immune system, you know, vitamin C. Just search up building up your immune system and do all the shit that they say. That way, when you encounter, you might be a little weak or whatever, or someone might have a cold around you, it doesn't affect you. Sunday. And I hope you get better soon. Quick recovery. Hope you have a quick recovery. The weekend. Saturday, Sunday, what? I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, that'll do it to you. I'm always on edge when the weather changes. It's fucking snowing or raining several days, then all of a sudden you get a good day weather. Don't go out there and enjoy that motherfucker. Stay inside like it was still raining and snowing. Right now. Everybody that always goes running. Oh, the good weather's here as well, you know. I mean, right after there's been bad weather, end up sick. Everybody. And don't forget, they say that the government, our government's fucking around with the weather. That's a guarantee. And at the same time, if you think about it, like I just did, they probably doing all that so that they could get the results. You know what I mean? Fuck with the weather, fuck with the seasons of things, the cycle and seasons of things. Now people, you know, more people sick. Come step on you like you was a pair of tennis. And let it go. I think these niggas scared of the lake. Dangerous. So my little brother passed me that AR, like the salt and pepper at the table. Want all the smoke like a strain. Right now it's just me and her. Want to get tricked out the spot. Or it could have been because, you know, you've been working. You've been working, you know, extensive shifts. Don't touch shit, bitch. Maybelline. Make it scream. Make a scene. Every day to me. What? It's extreme weather and unworkable and weather. Yeah, that's probably why then. Bye, bitch. Go. You lying. If you a grown man, then why you acting all childish? I keep on smiling. I'ma keep on flying. Go. wait for me. You using Google Translation or something? Listen to me. You addicted so much to fucking American culture. Learn the language. You're so interested about us, want to interact with us and shit. I know, right? I'm gonna make you dumb. Learn English. Man. Go do that. You should no wonder it smell like something burning. You see what I'm saying? You're just stupid. If you smell something burning, it's your place. You want me to play into your stupid fucking childish mentality? Oh, what's burning? Shut the fuck up, man. Grow up, dumbass. You trying to drive my crew. Oh, yeah, go educate yourself. Extra advice. See, lieutenants from overseas, he probably two country lines away from wherever the fuck you at. He speak better English than a lot of Americans. Get your fucking studies up. Hurry up. It's 2025. We tired of waiting on your dumb ass. Always be wanting to fucking interact and shit and can't even fucking speak the language. Get the fuck out of here. And come back when you have decency enough to formulate a fucking sentence that makes enough fucking sense. And then you be doing enough, I'll do my part, we'll be doing our part. Yeah. It must be my inner French side. That's what it is. The French don't like when you can't speak their language. They hate that shit. Do not go to France attempting to say bonjour or bonjour. Don't do it. They'll tear you a new one. Oh yeah, it just reminded me. You know they got a new feature on this shit. No, it's not a new feature. They actually took away a feature. So we can't hand out tall glasses to shut the fuck up no more. Only shot glasses of Smack Daniels. We can no longer give them tall glasses to shut the fuck up. They took the feature away. It's cool. I've adjusted. I had 24 hours to work with it. All the fucking stockade. All the stock, the bottles of fucking all the boxes and Smack Daniels, we don't get to use them now. To this day, I could count how many times I've given a person a timeout. Over 10 years. I don't fuck with y'all. But let's get this tea party started. Yeah, I figured it out yesterday. Oh yeah? What's that, on soccer? They're always doing good. France is always in the top 5, top 6 running. Them, Germany, Brazil, UK. One or two of the Arabic teams, Algeria, Nigeria, they're not too bad with the football. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. They are the only culture of people that nationality. If you don't speak their language and you're trying to speak their language, they will ridicule you. They rather you not even butcher the language in an attempt to speak the language if you can't. They rather you just be like bonjour. Ah, c'est une bonne journée aujourd'hui, non? Ouais, c'est vrai, il y a du solaire, il y a plein, tu vois, il y a du brise, il y a de l'air qui fait bien, qui fait beau. La température, il fait quoi? 70 degrés aujourd'hui. Mais c'est tranquille. Tu vois, moi je repose quoi. Tranquillement. All I said is today is 60 degrees. The weather's nice. It's a good day to hang out. You know, I'm just chilling. Yeah. That's all I said. If you can't do that around the French, they don't fuck with you. They look at you like, these cocksuckers got nerves. And me, on my American side, I feel exactly the fucking same. I don't know if it's their fault or not, but I'm a lot less like them. I'm not like them. My thing, if you've been in my country, that's right, it's my country. If you've been in my country for 10 years and you can't hold a fucking conversation with an American, get the fuck out. Or shut the fuck up. Don't even try. You've been bullshitting for 10 years. I learned French the way I just spoke it in under 3 months. Hit the fucking books. Hurry up. You know, the guy from the culture that got held back by another culture and they ain't let us read and educate ourselves and stuff for centuries. When you see me coming, get the fuck out the entrance. Motherfucker. I might gotta take my shirt off. It's Six Pack Saturdays. You like that, huh? No. Yeah. Uh-huh. They gonna hop out. Like I got gears on me. They're trying to put years on me. Said my Tim start feeling like the night airs on me. Explain, repeat, and run this to your own. I can't do it. I'm damn I'm tired of that. New toast. You know what I gotta do. I had the muley down there. And you know, I don't get hung up on the matter. But off in here, don't come texting me in another fucking language. Even if I speak French and you know it. Well, if they French and they know it and they know I speak French, it's okay. Other than that, I don't want to see no other fucking language on my screen. Because I don't know what you're talking about. And I ain't got to learn that language to know what you talking about. You off in here in my motherfucking American USA English speaking fucking live. So, you know, miss me with the Arabic, miss me with the German, miss me with the Russian, miss me with the fucking Spanish. I speak Spanish too. I don't feel like reading it though. Okay. They used to try to troll me talking about I only be talking to people from Europe and whatnot. Yeah, well, 9 out of the 10, 8 out of the 10 people I speak to that are from Europe, but we speak in English. And they speak in perfect English. Like I said, better than some fucking Americans. Only way I'm learning a new language is if I intend to move there. And that's why I learned it. And that's why I said what I said earlier. We got people that intended to move here, have been here for 10 years, and couldn't speak English to save their fucking lives. Because for the full 10 years, all they've been fucking doing is, you know, they got a job, they working, they tax-paying citizens, maybe not. That doesn't even fucking matter. They here, they got their papers, they did enough to get a job, to get officiated and whatnot, but they don't learn the language. They still speak in a fucking backwater language from whichever country they came from, with their own little community, and then they don't interact with Americans. Honestly, I don't respect that shit at all. What the fuck you doing here? Oh, stealing money, stealing currency, draining America for its money to send back to your fucking country. But you don't even interact with the people you getting money from? Shut that shit up and learn the fucking language. How you gonna be somewhere 10 years and not know what the fuck is going on? What kind of stupid are you? It's wicked. Turn has spoken, yeah. The conditions are open, yeah. Swear to God, before my fucking visa was up, I had 3 months in Paris. I stayed for 7 years. And before I had to go, I was capable of holding a fucking conversation, of understanding what was being said to me, what was being said around me. So I don't give nobody else any fucking excuses, because I'm just a poor black kid from America. How the fuck I learn your language? I love when fellow Americans attempt to speak their fucking French to me. I haven't met one that's as good as me. And I done ran into about 100 of them. Wicked. When I speak with them in French, I understand why the French get mad. You butchering my fucking language. If you're gonna make an attempt, that's good. Continue to make attempts until you succeed. Stay with it. Focus. Gotta enunciate shit. Gotta make a fucking effort. If you don't, then you will sound like the average jackass attempting to speak someone else's fucking language. And that's what they're all mad about. That's what they're all fucking scared of. I know it. When you learn a new language, within you, there's a fear that you're not doing it right. And so you don't want to make an ass of yourself. Get through and past that shit. Find a friend to make sure you're not making an ass of yourself, and learn the fucking language. Term has spoken, yeah. And that's all my tips to all foreigners about learning a new language. Domestic and foreign. See, you in India, Halibak Ding Ding, and you don't speak the language you over here. India, with the flag. Man, take yourself down to the river, wash up, get you a book about speaking English. Yalibak Ding Ding. For the Krishna. And get yourself a tall glass and shut the fuck up. Aha! They brought it back, cocksuckers. Look, you've been hidden. They said, nah, man, come on, leave, turn. You can't do them like that. Thank you for the one member on the YouTube team on my side. Yeah. So hit king. That's probably fucking the same douchebag that was in here all week that had a different username with king at the end of it. I forget what the first part was. But unlike your stupid ass, I naturally study things. That's why I remember that. I study the activity within my own life. I know who here, who ain't, what's up, what's going on. And it's just in. Damn, they only took the tour classes from us from like 12 hours. They ain't even take it from us for a full day. That shit right back when it needed to be. Maybe they re-engage it. It reactivates once they realize someone's spamming. The algorithm might have new identification matters and shit to recognize. Cause bitch, you better recognize. Drag my name all over the place. I don't care anymore. This tall glass and shut the fuck up fell on the floor. I'll tell you about the state I'm in. I'm in these high ass mountains, the highest fucking point that America has to offer, getting high as fuck. They never. I made that point earlier this fucking week. The God told me you can never civilize the uncivil. You can never civilize the uncivilized. In other words, you can't teach an idiot some intelligent shit. And I said, I found that interesting, and for the life of me continue to challenge that fact. I will constantly tell a stupid motherfucker some intelligent shit, just to see if they get it, just to see if it sticks. It always goes over their head. I know they gotta hit rewind. Wait, what did he say? What does he mean? Figure it out, hurry up. Take the entirety of your fucking life to figure it out. I don't give a damn. They made smartphones, not dumb phones. Being smart is the shit. You want to get stupid and dumb outside? I could do that too. I'm versatile out this bitch. I will diversify all the versatilities for you. Because I know can't fix stupidity. I swear, I don't know why. My spirit's like, nah, we can fix stupid. Or I enjoy giving it a shot. Hell yeah. See, in real life, off the internet, I have interactions with you. You stupid? Really stupid? I'm gonna knock some sense into you. Off the rip. So, transferring that to the internet, I can't punch you in the face. I can't punch you in the chest, the ribs. I can't put you in some submissive hole to force you to understand what the fuck going on. I can't do it. I can't. I accept that. I can strike your stupidity with nothing but a flurry of lightning-like strikes of intelligence. You get down. I swear to God. That's why it's not even for entertainment purposes. It's for my own personal entertainment purposes. That's why. A lot of the times I was like, no, chill. Hold up. Leave them. Let them go on. So, no, don't worry about it. They're not going to ban you. Go on. What was you saying? Because they're stupid. And I want to further exploit the stupidity. / try to get them to accept some sort of form of intelligence. It's like a brain teaser. It's like a crossword puzzle to me. On here. I look down, I see the username. Oh, I know this person ain't finna be no stupid shit. I look down, I see the username, I don't recognize it. Stupidity alert. And I'll be like, hold on, wait. Let's give them a chance. Let's see exactly how fucking stupid they are. If at all. Because I don't like to go around judging people right off the rip. Oh, you stupid. But some of them just dead giveaways. You know, you can tell. You can see them arriving in the distance. What's cracking, B? They say he can't walk again. In amongst the stupidity, someone will emerge, coming correct. We see it. Yeah. Hung up in California. You can go back and check. Anytime I'm sitting in here with them before you come along or someone that I know, that I rock with, and I might be rocking with them on some stupid shit. If you notice, as soon as I see someone I know, hey, oh shit, hey. Because, you know, the stupidity, it has weight to it, you know. But I'm strong. I don't let it weigh me down. But as soon as I see someone I do know, and I know it's going to be intelligence, you know, cool vibes. Hey, oh shit, man, what's going on? And the conversation drops, or I'll either explain to the person I know, I was just talking to fucking Miho here about some dumb shit, but, you know, why it's not good to dick ride, you know, it's not a form of transportation. I was just explaining to them that it gets them nowhere, but they don't seem to get it. I got Chris Brown in the playlist. Because I was messing with Tiger on this one. We're going to jump off that. Hit him with the Hey Dreddy. I got the trunk open on the car. We booming like Metro in them. Got my double Bustelo. Tall glass of mud. Some Rastaman, I'm like the rain. Some Rastaman, I'm like the name Dreddy. You have a gun the size of your arm and they keep it ready. He got out from the UK jail, so his UK tour is all gone. Who's that? Oh, Chris Brown? That was probably the last time and only time I ever flexed with Chris Brown. I don't like him. I don't like him for what he did to Rihanna. I always used to crush on her. He gave her a whole black eye in a Lamborghini. Like any other man. And I was telling you, remember, the Lambo was one of my dream cars. This nigga beat the bitch up in the fucking car, gave her a black eye in my dream car. Like, no, we did. Goddamn nightmare fuel. Hey, Dreddy. The charges he had here was enough. I don't even know what happened with him overseas. I know the motherfucker was throwing chairs out of windows. He on the 10th floor in a building somewhere in New York. He throwing chairs out of windows. Fuck it. Man, could have killed somebody. Beating bitches up and shit. That ain't where it's at. I can't say what it's about. Like yourself, I don't pay much attention. Yeah, that shit was fucking 10 years ago. But if I didn't like it then, 10 years later, check back in, chances are I still don't like it. There's only been one person. There's always an exception sometimes. There's only been one person. One here. In life that I could think of. Nah, I'll go for two. Holy shit. What? One male, one female. So one for each. There's only been one of each in this past 10 years doing this. Of people that shit ended up fucked up, for whatever reason. I don't give a fuck. It was your fault. That's how I feel. That's how I know. But there's only one person I let come back from that. And they haven't fucked up. They were in here 3.5 weeks ago. Rastaman. Not knowing his name like any other. And I respect them for that. I do. Because it goes hand in hand with what the fuck we were just talking about. You said, they'll never learn. I said, I know. My OG told me that back in the days. Way before the internet. I mixed up. What the fuck? How do it? It's my song. Yeah. I don't think niggas want bunk. Nah. No stunt. Blicky. Double cut. Yeah. Oh. That's how I'm saying. Nose run up. She dry, eat the dick till her nose run up. Yeah, go. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, my song threw me off. looked up and it finally dawned on me. Yeah, I'm in the bunk. Nah. Blicky. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Chris Brown? And furthermore, fucking. Tay-Tay. I'll do it. Let go. Pumps, nines. Fuck with the movement, I'm bringing you power. You know we do the most. Sitting at home at the dope bar. It's because of him that I came up with that analogy. Like I was saying, yeah, nah, it's not the man cave no more, it's the dope bar. That's from Son right there. Hold on. Ooh. What did he say? Chilling at home at the dope bar. Sitting at home at the dope bar. I'm making ARP truck with a thong off. I got family members like that. It's hard to have doubt. I got family members like that. Shit, my cousin Hubby from my dad. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that. Don't be trying up for a friend. They use me. Use me when they need someone to fight they're better, but when I needed them once, they refused. I just needed a place to stay for the night. And after that, I washed my hands with them. There's so much more to it than just one thing. Damn, because the song came on, I forgot what I was on, what we was talking about, and I'm hearing you. Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, don't not be there for me. That should come with repercussions. I've seen it. I remember one time, that's when I was on my pimping shit. Pimping. And it finally dawned on me. I don't think niggas want bump. Nah. I had caught this chick. You know what I mean? She was already doing a damn thing, so I didn't influence her to do nothing. She was already doing her whole fizzle. I just came along like, hey, let's get this money and head out to LA. I'm in New York talking to the girl. It's 2002. My boy on the sideline, I pointed her out from the door. I told him, yo, son, we was just chilling. We in the center of New York City. I seen her. She had a mink coat on, you know, it's hard to miss. dick and her liver. She hung for it. She was with it. She started getting her bread like she had been doing, except now she bringing the bread to me. On some cool shit. Yeah. My boy was mad. You always got somebody in your fucking crew mad at you for what you do. He mad. If someone's good, what you mad about? What you got me? What happened? Nah, yo, tell the bitch to give me some pussy. Hey man, we got plans to head out of LA. Mind you, this my ninja. If I go to McDonald's, if I buy a number 4, I'm buying a number 3 too for him as well. I'm getting bread. And then go lay low. On God, he was like a dark-skinned Ludacris. He had the same high eyebrows, same structure of face. And this is when Luda was doing his thing too, and he was rocking the cornrows and all that too. So, you know, I went to the bed. They were shorty. I only want to smash. Now, mind you, this a bitch is already giving away the fucking buns before price. She feeling me, it's all good. The guy is like, yo, tell her to be smashed, man. She ain't trying to fuck with me. I talked to shorty, yo, man, what's good? What's going on? Nah, I don't like him, man. Alright. She putting $100 in my pocket. You mad at me because she don't want to let you fuck. In the booth. I'm like, yo, bro, we play out here. Get you another, my nigga. You acting like you will get buns and shit. The bitch said she ain't feeling you. She ain't feeling you. That's it. Now chill, fall back, my nigga. Cause she dipped off on the pimp she was with. And she was worried. Like, you know, he be rolling around in a red Explorer. She told me all the details. So, you know, I'm on the street waiting for some nigga from Chicago to hop out the vehicle on some shit. I told my dude, yo, son, calm down with all that. You hear me? Money is way more important. And we finna get the money up and head out to LA type shit, my nigga. Don't worry about getting no buns. Plus, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep our eyes peeled out here. Hold me down. This. He was on some nah, and left. I literally damn near begged him. I did everything except begged him. Damn it, yo, that's what you gonna do? You dead ass? You out? Alright, say less. No. Bet. Alright, you good. Alright, later, nigga. He left to go hang with a bitch that I hooked him up with. One of my throwaways. Dead ass. At the fucking parade. Shorty standing, or I seen her. As soon as like her shirt went up a little bit and I had seen like stretch marks, you know, coming from her hip to her stomach, automatic turn off. I ain't like it. I ain't say nothing. But then he was all like, you know, yo. I'm like, yo, man, fuck, take her, you know what I mean? I don't like the stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with that. Cool, you ain't got no problem with it, then you good. Go ahead, bag that. I don't want it. He went to her. I saw him 3 days later. Why he coming back out from the hospital, from being shot? He tried to get all player on some ninjas. We was doing some shit. I was on some bullshit. 25 years ago, I holler at your girl while she's on your arm. in the middle of New York. Like, just, test y'all relationship vows real quick. If she give me any play, don't you be mad at me, player. She should, if she does love you, ignore the fuck out of me. She shouldn't even respond, look, anything, right? Right. He tried that shit. You know when the student be trying to mimic the fucking master and end up getting shot. But he should have hung with his boy like I told him. Lucky for him, the bullet passed straight through, like that Hollywood shit. The bullet went straight through. He got hit in the arm and shit. Now the nigga got a little cast and shit, little fucking arm in a sling and shit. And I felt very appropriate. I told him, I don't know what the fuck we up against. This nigga could hop out the car with some other niggas, had that on him, and I'd have been filled with holes over, his bitch or some shit, yeah? Need you here with me, hold me down. Nah, I'm a fall back, All right. Need a moment of clarity. You're fucking mad at me because somebody else don't like you? I'll break your face. And you ain't gotta worry about nobody liking you. I don't give a fuck. What you want me to do? Put a bag over my face? So that you can get some shine? Listen, man. And I ain't tried to get them all. I ain't Ash Ketchum out here. I mean, wingman. When we glide 65 degrees this way at 35 knots, so the fuck do you. The whole fucking squadron does. You ever seen a fucking, an air show with all the wingmen collectively moving at the same time? That's all it is. Stupid. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. That guy who can't fight but likes the big fights. There were two people I knew like that. I used to approach him. Yo, hey. Don't get stupid tonight. Huh? I'm on parole. I'm out here after curfew. I don't need no fucking attention. You know, the kind that you be bringing. Keep all that shit to a minimum, you hear me? If a bitch reject you, I don't want you throwing soda at her and shit. God damn. Reject me. Okay. Later. Guaranteedly there's another bitch with another option a block and a half away, if not a block away. That's where we at. Bitch, you ain't the girl next door to me. I'm in the middle of motherfucking New York City on a Friday, Saturday, Thursday night hollering. Where's the good quality sluts at? I would yell at shit. Not sluts, but smuts. Where's the good quality schmutz at? I know one of them heard me. They all heard me. Step right up. Ninjas, other ninjas didn't have, certain other ninjas didn't have that gusto. I don't care. But don't you spend a fucking millimoment mad at me for it. Yo. What's this nigga's name? Rick. Yo. Rick. My nigga Rick, man. I don't know what was his major motherfucking malfunction. Like 4 out of 5 times. On the 5th time, when finally the ninja found somebody he could motherfucking socialize with, we was happy as fuck. Oh shit, we good, alright. The nigga ain't try to snatch the bitch wig off, or tear her tracks out, or pour soda in her braids. We all be chilling. 4 or 5 deep. Four guys, 4 girls. You know, in the zone. Look back. Oh shit, this nigga. You can hear the bitch going off. Fuck you. Oh man, I already know in my head there's a 10-second countdown. This nigga finna do some stupid wild shit. Golden Child, how you doing? Happy Saturday. 10 years later, still 6-packing on the Saturdays. Yeah, you're. How your day going? This nigga always used to spaz. I'd be mad. You know, then he'd be running away because he knew. This nigga do some dumb shit and leave us with the rest of the chicks. It was always. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. I don't know. Listen. No, I know you got to deal with your friend. Take my number. Let me get yours. We'll talk later. All right. Yeah. Yo, man, what the fuck is this nigga's problem? Yo, that happened one too many times. If it wasn't him, then it was Face. And these ninjas were your New York ninjas that'll sell you a fucking fake Rolex early, before it's too late, you know? Buy the shit down the Canal Street, hit motherfucking Midtown, stunt like they can't, like they caught a lick. Yeah. Catch somebody slipping, some tourist from Malaysia or something. Yeah. They scamming and plotting by day, and then want to be players by night. He was on some rough play. And y'all niggas making the whole situation hot. These bitches gonna get their brothers, cousins and shit come back down here looking for your dumb ass. Niggas was bopping around Midtown on some warrior shit. Shit, this one's for all you boppers. Don't mind us. We just talking about the indifference between us and some of the dumb motherfuckers that y'all females be having to deal with. I'll bring you up to speed. I existed before this internet. Yeah. I've been with my lady for 20 years. If we subtract those 20 years and we want to talk about who I was, a lot of room for conversation. I'm surprised I was able to shut it all down the way I did, the way I have. I don't attend Player Anonymous meetings. Hi, my name's Rob. I used to be a player in these streets. Now I'm a homebody. Thanks. Hi, Rob. I swear I could go get it. I just gotta find it. Don't ask me why. I'll tell you why. Why do I still have 2 pages of a list of a sheet of paper with names on each fucking thing? Why do I still have their numbers with ratings, star ratings along the side? Because it was just a time in my life that, you know, I enjoy reflecting on. Fuck you mean? You worried about whether somebody hit a like on your IG. Listen, I had my own social database going before the internet came up with it. Forget about Tinder. They talking about new relationships are made every 3 seconds. A lot. But I'd get her number in another 60 seconds. Facts. And my ninjas, and I mean, now that I look back at it, they was always, it was like here, in a way. And then just watching me work. Watching me do things and shit. I can't recall anybody ever truly, nah, my boy Face. Well, your Face was nice. Face would get the crowd sometimes too. You get the crowd of girls, oh shit, oh that nigga, okay, hold up. I come walking up, oh cool, oh what's going on here? Oh yeah, oh how you doing and how you doing? Huh? Never been to a speed dating session ever in my life. But every New York parade I ever went to was the equivalency of it. I'll be talking to Maria, and Lisa across the street can see me talking to Maria, and she just waiting. She waiting. I caught her eye too. I see her walk. Boy, all right. So yeah, later. And now me and Lisa finna talk. I saw you talking to Maria. I saw you watching me talk to Maria. You came to tell me that? Oh, you want to give me your number? I mean, you hearing wedding bells? What, you wanted to get married? You looking for Mr. Right at today's Puerto Rican Day Parade? I know you lying. You funny. Yeah. I ain't never. That's why you know I'm outdated. I ain't ever yet. I have yet. Give me your IG. The fuck I'm gonna do with that? Text to you from a distance and shit. Listen. Get this number. Get your number. And we gonna get with a number of things. Fucking IG. I'm gonna sit here, look on your page, and there's, I don't know, every nigga I've ever imagined here. Fucking bigging you up and shit. Goddamn, the competition in the air is thin and thick. I just, and all this in your fucking living room or while you're laying in your bed, just Oh, nah, listen. Meet me at Starbucks. We do coffee dates. You give me your IG, to me that's a curve. You might as well give me a fake number. We ain't never finna talk again. No. I ain't never used the internet for buns. Part of my directness. But yeah, I've never used the internet for relations with females. Ever. Got a different generation of ninjas out here today that have to deal with different shit. I'm from the old school. Send her the message. Yeah, do you want to date me? Check off yes or no. It's simple. I ain't got diamonds, money, but you see I'm shining it like one, and you know I'm worth all the fucking currency. Now come on, what we on? Get all that extra shit they talking. You look extra cool when we walking. And so do I. Union. And God will get the IG in that same night. Go like every single picture I've ever posted is a way of getting into. I love everything. Like there wasn't 100,000. That's not an understatement for some of these females. Like there wasn't 100,000 other dudes that did the same thing. How are you any different? Hey, I thank God. Yeah. I got my reasons. I see the light. I made it out the tunnel before that shit got caved in on. Huh? Come on. And where did it go wrong? Yo, back in the days, all you had to do was basically be attractive. And you was good. Then, first infliction became, oh, you attractive, cool, but you're not in control of some sector and getting major money drug-wise. I'm looking for him. Where he at? They wanted that guy. I never conformed. I'm not going to put my freedom on the life for what's between your legs. You got me fucked up. Again, see, that's them ninjas that have no control over their emotions. They gonna snatch your wig off. They gonna try to tear the tracking out. They gonna throw soda at you. They gonna wild out. Because they can't get what's between your legs and shit. Psyching out. I swear to God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. All I need to see is a National Geographic documentary on aquatic life. It could be on whales. At some point, the diver spins and you see the big school of fish that the whale be going after. It's no different. It's no different for me. That's just the way I perceive it. Now, if I'd have grown up in some rural town where Susie, Keisha, and Amy were the only chicks here for miles around, then there might be some fights. I might run somebody over in my F-150. Bitch. Because, you know, shit's so scarce. And I have to go to extremes for it. In New York City, the abundance is flowing over. It's morning. There's There's not an hour in the fucking given day in New York City that you won't see a baddie. You must not be looking or something. I don't know. The attraction levels in New York City are that of LA, Miami, Paris, Rio, and Spain fucking combined. Let's throw in Brazil as well. What? When I was there, my frequencies. Social issues. Now, for what I can see, the problem is too many ninjas got lost in fashion school and didn't graduate. Like too many ninjas spending too much time in the mirror. So now you think you prettier than the bitch, and now y'all having pretty battles. And then, who's gonna go, who's gonna pay for what, and this and that, and what are you actually doing in life? Listen, I'm not dealing with all that. You got me fucked up. But I thank God I'm not. That'd have been it. God didn't give me love at some point. God have been all fucked up. Social issues. These are the same people who can't handle rejection. No bigger character building than picking yourself up from a face-to-face rejection is so destroying. But you pick yourself back up and get back in the game. If you can't deal with disappointment, get the fuck out the casino. Boy, that should be on a shirt. It should be on a wall somewhere. You can go so many different ways on the understanding with that. Enough of the fuckery. If you can't deal with rejection, get out the casino. Now, see, your lower levels, they're just going to be like, well, I don't gamble anyway. It's not that. It's an issue. What is that? What she said? Love is a battlefield. The fuck you doing out here without weaponry? You got to deal with the issues. There's a lot going on. Hey, if Will wasn't dealing with all that he was dealing with, he probably would have been able to come out with Hitch 2 or 3. I think he did 2, right? No, he did 1, Hitch, right? Yow. I tell you what, though, because of it, always got to find a positive out of negative situations. Because of it, I feel actually secure that, my kids. I don't know about my son so much just yet. Don't have to worry about it just yet. But at least my daughter, yeah. It'll be easier for her to keep her promise to her dad now. Dudes don't even know how to talk to girls. And if they did, what they talking about? This internet, there's a disconnect. The internet never ever did anything for me relationship-wise, so I'm cut from an entire different cloth. Respectfully. Again, I ain't never text some chick, I ain't never like her page, and then it was like, oh my God, She was in my DMs and, wow, I like you. You're different. When do you think we can link up? I've never seen that response. That's never been there. Not even from some ugly bitch. Pardon my French, just saying. No. You know. And this is on the internet trying to sell buns or soaking up the attention. I don't blame them. Girls, from there I came from, always were about soaking up attention. That's never really been a problem. It's cool. I got some attention to give. We're good. I break you off. Once it gets, it's gotten to where it is now, You need your life resume and shit. You finna have the whole meeting, the whole date on the internet. Digitally and shit. Might as well put on some motherfucking virtual glasses and y'all go hang out in a virtual park. This shit's so fake. And if a chick got 10,000 dudes following her, respectfully, who the fuck finna make the difference? How does she negate that? I think that's just, I got 10,000 men that think I'm the shit. Cool. And that's that. And then, go on about their day. That's a big confidence booster. I don't have 10,000 chicks on my page that, just, hey, how y'all doing today? So that's a big build for a female. But then, so now who do you go out in real life and deal with? The dude that ain't on the internet, that doesn't have social media? That'd be a smart choice, maybe. Don't know. But back in the days, a chick might have 10 other dudes, not 10,000. The possibility of 10 other dudes, she might guaranteedly happen to know. They off in there living in a phone and shit. Some baby daddies or something or the other, How you gonna spot the baby daddy out of 10,000 dudes? He ain't here looking at, oh man. I feel bad for the dude that got the girl with the, oh shit. You could never put your relation back together now because of the internet. You was going to get to and talk to her, but you got to make your way through the crowd of 10,000 dudes because since y'all broke up, even though y'all had a child, she's been out here on the internet. OnlyFans. Oh, man. Relationship over. Yeah, the internet is a relationship killer. I don't know that it's a fucking relationship maker for males and females. We've created bonds. This kid's going to the house with a girl you like, and the dad opens the door. Hard the mouth stuttering and shit. Right, calling the phone, the parent. Yes, hello. Oh yeah. Is Kate there? Yeah, who's this? Yeah, I friend from school. Hey, Kate, one of your friends from school? Just calling. What's your name again? Yeah, Rob from school? Thanks, Daddy. Yeah, hey, how you doing? What's going on? So that was your dad, huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those were the days. I ain't spoke to a bitch dad in decades. Huh? Fuck out of here. I ain't spoke to her dad in a decade. The in-laws? Was he my father by law or some shit? Yeah, we ain't spoke in 10 years. Hmm? I've been here 15? Yeah, we ain't spoken 10. We had a conversation. Mm-hmm. Listen, you ain't finna tell me nothing. I've been who I've been with for plus 7 years, and we just meeting. How you doing, sir? You know, I'm on my respect. Right up until that incremental moment that you give me a reason not to be. I mean, who the fuck gets loans with their in-laws, you know? That's not a made-up kind of like mythy thing. That's an actual thing. And, well, there was a school of fish and enough to fill up an all-girls Catholic school worth of females. I never got along with the parents. Just about goddamn ever. I think there was an exception once. Got along with the mom. You know, one of those situations where the mom saw that, you know, the quality of her daughter's pickings. And she was, he's such a nice young man. Right. Dad, nah. Told me when a shotgun in his hand. Hey, you're a nice young man. You respect my house. You respect my family, my wife, my daughter, me. But, I ain't with all this. Cool. I'm a parent now. I can. I can. But when it happens, oh boy, I'm gonna have an assortment and assemblies of dad-like personalities. Yeah, if you look over here, it's our defense collection. It's what I've been using to keep her safe. And her brother, and her mother, and myself. You want to join the fam? Is that right? So I'll be looking to keep you safe too? I can't wait. I can. I'm stacking the armory. I ain't going, you know what I mean? Raise up on them. No, just hey. Let me tell you a few things. Son. Jake, how's it going? Been a while. All that's lost today because of social media and that. Yeah, this was, you know, I mean, that's what we flexing on. So as parents, that's where the stepping starts to teach you. You know, doing that for real. Ninja, I have a 16-year promise going right now. Pinky promise. We reignite it every year. No relations, no outside family relations. Friends, fine. Nobody, don't go seeking love until you've sought out 2 degrees. I don't care which ones you want. We need 2 degrees at least. Education first, heart later. Don't you worry about the heart-to-heart situations, what have you. Friends, they'll be there all throughout your life. If you're lucky, you'll have one throughout life. You'll have a few. You might have your little crew. They come and go. Trust me. I've already embedded all this in my daughter's head. We ain't spoke about boys and girls and love and shit. And, we did. We won't be talking about none of that till you get these degrees out the way and whatnot. My daughter's gonna be one of the independent, smart women of today's society. Put my touch on it. Let her mom cover everything else. And her, also love for yourself before trying to love someone else. Key important too. As they say, I don't know exactly who they are, but they right. You gotta love yourself in order to be able to love someone else. Period. If you don't, if you're dealing with self-hatred, it's cool. Hurry up, finish dealing with that before you decide to deal with somebody else. But, mind you, I think throughout all the generations, not a lot are fully versed in what it is and what you need to be for someone else, and the whole relationships, right? I think everybody's experimenting, making their way. Some people got it, a lot don't. I look at it like a lot of situations, a doctor and nurse or doctor and patient. One side's playing the doctor, the other's the patient. Still in all, you got to be able to play your position, whichever it is. What you said? Whether wherever you're at looks just about as perfect as it's over here in PNW. I'm not sure why you abbreviated the PNW, because I'm not sure what the PNW means. The Port of Newark? I don't know. But yeah, good weather. Pacific Northwest, Washington. And Washington wasn't my mind, but I'm like, what's the? All right. Saw all that in front of it. But okay, all right. You got to be the first person ever to type up the Pacific Northwest as a location, locale, and all that. Cool. Anyway, and at any rate, where things are now is guaranteedly 100 times more challenging from where they once were. Yeah. I think people have overcomplicated socializing, if we can simplify it. Is that a thing? Hell yeah. That's what they did. Overcomplicated socializing. On the topic of the matter that we're talking about. And I mean that, that sprawls out to socializing and interacting just on a common basis of conversation in this motherfucker. Sometimes. A lot of times. Enough times. Lieutenant, did or didn't Tricky overcomplicate socializing over a matter of music and destroy the entire relation while simultaneously jumping ship? You know, it's not a hard thing to do, but when GC agrees with you, you know you headed down the right path. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying. I used to write down. Imagine some dude. I don't know. You took a course in school for something or the other, right? You're in a school setting. These days, whatever, it's never too late to go back, right? And a note gets passed onto your desk. Will you date me? Check the box, yes or no. I'm sure it would send you into laughter. Might work. YNs need to take note. That's what it was. And that was the first dealings of dealing with rejection or acceptance. You'd be sitting there, palm sweaty, then pass the note. You'd had a friend pass the note. Or you might tell someone, hey, get that to her. Keep passing. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. And your little world might be crushed, or you might leave the classroom feeling like you walking on air. Life with new beginnings and shit. I mean, that's, what we started the convo on the matter of people being able to deal with rejection. For the record, your boy didn't write too many of them goddamn notes. I think about 2 or 3, a few. Yeah, they're not gonna get that to him. Okay, we good. I never got the rejection through the notes. Nope. It was always a year, and I always it's kind of weird, but it works. Early socializing. You put the algorithm on a piece of paper. Send that. See if the frequency hit right. You either gonna get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. She either gonna like the note or not. It's the same as today, except when we did all that without it. You gonna spend hours looking at her fucking screenshots and shit where we used to spend hours on the phone with her. Break night. You know, conversation started at 9. It's going on 6 in the morning. We hear the birds chirping in the background. Motherfucking lucky for free minutes and nights and weekends. Or we just ran the bill up to a good $600. Now you know this love. People jumping in on your conversations and shit. People in the background. Parents jumping on the line. Yeah. Lisa has to go to bed. You're right. Yeah. Okay. I guess you have to go to bed, Lisa. I'll catch you tomorrow. I can catch you tomorrow. Yeah. Come on, man. Now you gotta worry about everybody else's opinion on the matter. I mean, the relationship ain't even started, and they're dissecting both parties. The other party, like you don't even know this person. No different than us back in the days looking at women in the magazines. The fuck? Jet magazine, the beauty of the week or the beauty of the month. Oh, okay. She might be something sought after. Right. A little write up about her, what she's doing in life, where she's at this point. You know, she's just the beauty of the week in the TV guide. Type shit. I'm talking about some back page. Funny you would say so. There's a little group here. I admire them. They play in their yard. And I know they're from different families, you know. They play soccer, they ride their bikes, everything you just wrote. Time to time, they're out here. I'm like, yeah. In one way, it's a good thing if you have your kids aimed in the right direction, you have the proper parental blockers and all that on their devices, then it is what it's always been. I like, this is the internet. The information superhighway. Yeah, I like that better. I remember hearing that. So, I don't know. You curate their lane, and for it to be about education, and your kids are sitting there educating themselves. Nothing wrong with that. Now, you don't do that, and then they get into the internet. And you don't know what your kids are looking at, this, that, and the third. Well, yeah, actually, we all do know what they're looking at and what they're dealing with. So now they're not protected. Now they're not in their lane. Now they're out here in traffic. And, you got parents out here that use their kids on the internet. I disapprove of that fully. As far as the internet goes, the internet and the people on it have seen my kids. I can still count how many times. I have a 17-year-old. I can count how many times she's been seen on the internet, if you will. And, no. She was on about 2 months back. And a real glimpse of her. Panning motion. Just, The internet's a great place and a dangerous place, weird place, all that. It's undefinable. It's a place. How you interact with it is what you should pay more attention to. And that's just a general statement for any and everybody. And I was just saying that stream before last, I've never let the internet interfere with my relation. I've never had the internet destroy my relationship. I've had to take shots at it. Nothing hit. You took a shot, you miss. Hey. But I've seen many people's relations destroyed by the internet, right? I'm sure you all have as well. Because again, with the social sites and the platforms, there's many different reasons as to why people will come to the internet. I have mine, he has his, she has hers, you got yours. Me, I'm not finna go to the bar. I'm not finna go to the lounge. I'm not finna go to the club. Them days is over. Them days is over. Who's in there? People half my age. We ain't got shit in common except breathing. You know. So, me, here, cool. Check off that box. Every time I'm here, like every time I'm here, I'm just socializing, burning my green, chilling. I ain't bringing harm to anybody or myself. I'm not promoting hate. I'm not, again, I use it for the purpose I see fit. The socializing. That's what we doing, right? So you start taking it beyond that, might be something different. And additionally, why I'm against trolling. Because if this is the new means of socializing for the generation, then trolling ain't where it's at. You trying to critique, you trying to be funny, you trying to be mean, people trolling, right? Whatever. So then, okay, that's what you do while you on the internet. What you do in real life when you're not on the internet? Does that carry over? Or are you completely the opposite? You actually a nice, quiet person. Huh? Single. Can't seem to socialize, can't seem to get the transfer over to be able to socialize with people in real life, because on the internet, where you do devote your energies for socializing, you just trying to raise hell. How's that working for you? I'd imagine and predict not so motherfucking good at all. That's just me. What do I know? So, yeah, I think socializing is a major key that everyone needs. You lost yours, get another one made. Get a copy of that made. Always know how to socialize, you know? It's damn near if you don't know how to socialize, you out of touch. You out of touch with humanity, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing anyone a service. Mainly yourself. And yeah, the tall glasses are shut the fuck up or back, i.e., the rejection is still enforced. Mm-hmm. It's funny how it just all ties in. If you're social and you're cool, you ain't gonna have no problem here. I can assure you that. DNA guarantee you that. If you're a social person, and you're cool, like to the definition of all that, oh, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna be A1 in here. If you're not, you're gonna have to deal with some social online rejection. See, and just like we were saying, you know, dudes. I don't know about females so much. I don't know how they deal with the rejection. But dudes, get mad. And if I'm not mistaken, I'd say I'd go for 10 out of 10. But let's be fair. 9 out of 10 trolls are dudes. Sure, there's, as you know, just the math would say so. Some female trolls out here. In fact, I actually have testimony from one. She's no longer a troll though, but she was trolling. Yeah. And that's okay. She was trolling the one person that I spoke of earlier, didn't mention their name, two of which I only ever gave a chance to come back from stupidity. Yeah. One dude and one chick. We were talking about not being able to teach a stupid person anything. What if the stupid person teaches themselves something? That could happen. And then they come back to you and admit the actions that they took were stupid and they apologize for it. You know, no, you don't have to accept it, just really want to say that. I respected that from a person who didn't have to but chose to. From a person you wouldn't expect to, who says wild shit, a lot of wild shit, for that time period and at any given time, but has also held their word on that. You know, I go back in, check on them. Hey, what up? They might be drunk, whatever, or not. But they recognize, hey, yo, oh shit, hey, term, what's good? Yeah. What's good? One person out of how many motherfucking issues? Never counted, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a guesstimation of 90, 100. Let's keep it even, keep it 100. And I never really saw them as a stupid person or stupid or idiotic. Nah, they know better. And when I know you know better, because I feel everybody know better. But once I really recognize that you know better, oh, you got some common sense with you and shit, yeah, all right. You better keep that shit on motherfucking display. Between me and you, whoever you may be. I don't care if you're crazy with them, you act crazy, or they think you're crazy. I know better. Once I know better, we gonna do better. Or we ain't finna do shit. Been I think a good solid 2 years. They've been holding true to that. I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Again. You control. If it has no end purpose and you still didn't even know you finna be here down the line, and now you trying to circle the block, then you might know. You might not know there was already a circle drawn on you. Now you just a target. Oh shit! Oh, is you what? Fuck you want? Can I help you? I already made attempts at that. So, people do live and learn. And you ain't always got to play to what the fuck is the trend. You don't always have to play the trends in order to socialize. You know, the trend was trolling. The trend was, be as foul as you can. Say the wildest shit to somebody that, probably don't deserve to hear that shit, especially from you. Yeah, that was the trend. I think it still is. In some circles. Ain't never the trend with me. Oh God, speak your truths or forever hold your evil. And if you want to get evil, it ain't shit but an option. Just don't ever forget. You stopped in at my spot. I ain't stopping at yours. I don't even know where your spot at. All things internet. And old school. I don't see what happened. Back in the days, if we didn't like a program, we changed the channel. Simple. Just, I ain't with this. What's this? The Home Cooking Network? Yeah, I'm good on this. What else is on? No, I've seen this. We continually swipe. You either turn the actual channel or, you got the luxury of the days of the remote control. You press a button. There's been no major changes. You still in control of the programming that, you're okay with. So, I could say, if I would have went wrong with myself for some reason, whatever, just being one of the 99, and I had a tall glass to shut the fuck up, and I was wrong, I'd feel pressed to make another account. Come back and get right. Nah, yo. I took it too far. My bad, for real, for real. That's what I would do. Dealing with me. But motherfuckers got too much pride and ain't got shit to be prideful about. Worried about that rejection. Termite, woo, woo, woo. Wasn't that you before with the woo, woo, woo? And then you woo, woo, woo. Huh? I might. But you don't know me. At all. In the event of the fact that I probably really highly might just give you a chance. Guaranteed. Actually. In the event that you make it through. I believe your apology is genuine. You ain't doing this for some clout maneuver. You ain't doing this because you want to get back in good graces and try to fuck up again. Nah, you already fell from good graces. Stay down. Huh? You already showed me your demon face and tactics and shit. Nice. Been to hell. I go back anytime I fucking want. But I'm maintaining a righteous path. So watch your footing around me. That's all. Motherfuckers be mad. And all the time the clock ticking. And he still ain't even got the priority relations correct. Relations with their priorities in order. Nah. And I wanted to say this earlier to that last statement about the kids in the yard. It ain't much of that these days anyway, and there shouldn't be. It was nice for us, and that's that Gen X shit. Now with missing children being an all-time high that people either want to pay attention to or ignore, or, we just hear about it all the fucking time. Every year, tens of thousands of children are going missing. Yeah, we should probably cut back on letting them play in the front yard. That'll definitely, work in the parents' favor. Keep the kids inside. If you're gonna let them play outside, set up a little motherfucking chair in your situation out there with them. it's not in parents' best interest to leave their children unattended in public these days. I don't care how old they are. Growing up, they used to have the commercial. It's 10 o'clock. And this is for my parents. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are at? Nowadays, it's 10 o'clock. It's whatever o'clock. I know where my kids is at. Right now, like their dad, they're on the internet. Not in the same fashion. They're not self-medicating and socializing with a group of people. No. Enjoying playing their games, hanging out with their friends online, of which I've already, I know who they are. I think it's cool as fuck. My daughter has friends that she's had now for over 10 years. They own a little crew. So it is the way. Now, I've heard her interacting and doing nothing but having fun. Same with my son. He enjoys his video games like his dad. He's having fun. To this day. I cut this on, I chop it up, I'm having fun. It's cool. I turn on the video game, I'm having even more fun. It's cool. The internet. No. 7 minutes past my time of intent. Same streamer that used to do 9-hour shifts every day. 9-hour stream shifts, rather. Down to 2. I'm chopping up with y'all. My 2 cents over 2 hours. And forever appreciative of who shows up. You know? That I know. That's where it started. That's where it all started. And if you just take a moment and think about that, like, I was given your average streamer a reason to be mad without even knowing me. We do 9-hour lives. Like, I went to sleep and then I got back up and he was still on. And like I went through the video and he's smoking the whole time. I wouldn't have been mad with me, but if I was a fellow streamer, I'd be like, damn, this dude's giving me some fucking competition. I think I'm gonna get in cool with him. It's obvious now. Many didn't take that. They didn't take that road. They're mad. They drink. They smoke. Me too. Hashtag Me Too program. He said, you don't even get high. How you know? I'm high from the first pull. Fuck you mean? You just mad that I get so much higher than you've never ever achieved in your fucking life. Don't blame it on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with your motherfucking DNA makeup. You ain't built like that. Don't let me get into it. I don't wanna. I'm just doing me. Chill. Relax. I can see it. Motherfuckers didn't even know me. They just knew this nigga do a lot of smoking, this nigga do 9-hour streams, and this nigga light skin. Huh? Oh shit, and look who he with. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. That's what it is. Like, that's all you need to be successful. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Really break it down simply. Oh, look. This nigga doing him. Oh, nah, this nigga good. This nigga good, gang. Play with me, gang. Quit playing me, gang. Niggas is mad. Go back. I implore you. Go back. Pick any live you want. See how much I've changed. See, that's just the problem, but yet the solution. I'm real. I'm the truth. I'm him. I don't change. I ain't finna change on you. And if I do change, it's for the better. Believe that, though. And if you want to make the change for the worse, it's cool. I told you. I've said that many times. Oh, this is the direction we going in? Hold on. I got you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me pack a bag real quick. We headed to hell. No. This is the difference between getting to know somebody and trying to fucking profile somebody. That's what started that one war. I had some alcoholics attempt to profile me. Oh, don't worry about him. He just a pothead. Is that right? I'm just someone that can control what the fuck I'm on when I'm on it. You a whole alcoholic. Pass me the bottle. 1738 vodka, moonshine, whiskey, scotch, tequila. What happened? Chilling. Took them to war for a few years. Ended up in the war with the dude that I wanted to break the record play over his fucking head because of it. There. Yeah. It was those people that I went to war with that brought me to him. This was when we was cool. Yeah, man, you don't know about Buddy? Nah, I don't. Nah, man, you for real? For fucking real. I'm doing 9-hour lives every fucking night, man. You don't see me on the tiles looking at other people, wondering what's going on. I'm out here, invoking what's going on. Nah, I don't know him. But it's cool if you say so. What's going on? That's exactly how the fucking convo went, too. Took them all to war. some of your favorite streamers. But I ain't start shit. I know what they thought from what they were seeing, because I had already thought about it while setting it up. Stupid. I didn't just run out here all willy-nilly. Hey, yeah. Nah. I know where I'm at. Do you? Good times, though. Good times. Because no different than I told Lieutenant, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. I enjoy telling stupid people intelligent things to see if it sticks or not. The internet has given me quite, a plethora of people to do all that with, all while in pursuit of nothing more than the cool people. I knew I was going to run into some dumb people on the way. That was the whole intent of the Graveyard Alliance. Sort them out. It's going to sort you out. We'll start at midnight, right? People trolling all fucking day. They got to go to sleep at some point. The majority of them. We'll stay up all night. See who's out here. What's going on. I didn't even realize for the move that I was making that I was building relations with people in different time zones. And mine. I'm just like, yeah, nah, we finna do the night shift. That's it. And whoever's cool will present themselves. Their actions and match their words type shit. Wasn't no union or unity among streamers and, nah. It was literally competition mode, active. For the most part, streamers wanted to outdo the other streamers because everybody, the trend was to see who was on that fucking top tiles. Alright? So it became a competition, low key. And that's where the problem became. That's where a lot of problems showed up. The lurking started. We got to watch his channel to figure out what he's doing. So we can, do that in our channel. Show up in the channel so that hopefully you could get, some of the viewers from the channel to your channel. Yeah. The streamer to streamer competition, level of competition was out there. Yeah. What you doing in your live, woo. My shit was natural, still is. Sorry, not sorry. I just so happen to be in the one state that made the whole fucking thing legal. And it happened when I got here, shortly after I got here. What y'all on? What they? Oh, all right. I see God's light. Let me go and talk to the people. Mad at me because I got every strain that they invented. And I'm on live with, yo, Turb, what you smoking today? Man, you pretty good. You know, got an ounce of this, got an ounce of that. And I'm finna burn it too. You can sit here and watch that shit go up and smoke. You got an ounce, you got ounces, you got a quarter, an eighth, whatever you want to burn, cool. Hey. I never told anyone that you had to be a smoker to hang out in my live. Yeah. I remember telling people, yo, it's not a competition. Don't try to keep up with me. I've always been a person in my circle of friends or whoever, wherever, that outsmokes the entire fucking audience. That's what it is. Again, don't be mad at me. Do anything but that. Be alright. But, haha, did they listen? I didn't even tell stupid people not to be mad at me. I asked them, why are you mad at me? What happened? What'd I do? Seriously. I know. You hate me and shit. That's what's up. But why? Always. Mute. No response. You don't even know why. I do. And maybe something they're rejecting to themselves. You're stupid. You're gullible. You're naive. You're misled. Want me to make it sound nice? You've made a mistake. These things happen. I make them too. Never said I don't. So again, on the 10th year anniversary of Tella Six Pack Saturdays, we have reaffirmed that socializing is the way. Can we not all agree? So, because whether or not you interacted for this past 2 hours going on and a half, socializing or not, more so, lurkers, you're still sitting here watching other people socialize. I was going to mention this earlier. Fine. Point of view. I would have picked up on a lot of this common sense shit and changed my ways, but did the stupid ever learn? Put 3 questions at the end of that. 3 question marks. And again, do not elect to be mad at me for your own stupidity. I won't accept it. You want to own your stupidity? Cool. I accept it. We can talk about that. To the point that we ain't got to talk about it because, you know, you back to making intelligent moves and shit. That's what's up. That's always what's up, in fact. Keep that up. So, I don't know if it's I ain't said much. I ain't saying much at this point. Or the stream is looping or something like that. But I would doubt it. Because I'm sure the lieutenant would have said something. So y'all all doing something. And that's what's up. We still chilling collectively. See that? My phone down to 3% and shit. But this would be the juncture and part. I bid y'all a good day. And to stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Still early for me. Glad y'all showed up, and I'll gladly catch y'all on the next one. If you happen to be here for it. And let me just double check here. Actually check. See whether or not we're getting outside information. Interference. Don't have to search for myself. That's a good sign. I just said that. All right. Cool. No problems. Gotta check. So again, GC, Lieutenant, and Jake. I believe you three were the only three that were socializing. Bid y'all a good day. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Peace.